Hey everyone, so I'm back. So what I want to show you is the things that actually came inside of this little pouch that's included in the machine. So as you can see, I have it set up right there. So I have the extension, the embroidery section is what they call it there. And I'm going to come back to that machine in a minute, but I wanted to show you some things that actually came inside. So I showed you this piece before. This is the embroidery hoop and guide that comes with the machine. So that is what this is, and that's the guide here, and then the hoop here. So this is the part that actually connects to the machine, and you put your material in there. So I have that. So here is the scissors that came inside of the little pouch. So you can use this to cut your thread. This is, it came with some clear bobbins, so I have 3. That's there. I have these tools, which is the screwdriver, and then this is also a tool, a screwdriver, that you can use for tightening, things like that. Of course, it comes with a couple needles. There's one in size 11 and size 14. Then it has your thread spool holders, you know, so for small and large. So you have those pieces, this included. You also have your cleaning tool, so you can dust away any type of thread or piece of fabric. So you have that. And then this is another little tool at this end here. This is what they have included, and this you can use to protect your thread from just unraveling. So that is included. Of course, they gave you a seam ripper, so that's included in there. And this right here, it says this is the pre-wound bobbins. I'm trying to figure out what this is. It's a spacer. Yeah, that's a bobbin center spacer. So that's what this is right here. That's what it's called. And it's a little guide to show you how to use that. In there. So all of those little pieces, I'm going to go ahead and put that one back. I'm not sure if I need to use it, but I'll need to make sure I know what that is and where it is. So all of these come inside a little pouch, bobbins and everything. So I want to put this to the side. And I also want to show you what I got. And I guess my husband wanted to make sure that I can get started right away, which I appreciate. He purchased this, actually 2 of these. There's 2 boxes of the embroidery thread. So this is from Brother. So it's new embroidery thread. He gave me 2 of them. So this is the box that I opened, and it just shows you the thread savers. So this is what it looks like. It has that. Then it has the 80 spool color chart guide. So it's a lot of threads in there. And then the conversion chart. So it shows you the white and what number it is, and how they are identified with the Genome color and the Robinson Anton colors. So yeah, this is pretty cool. I'm gonna have to keep this for easy reference. And this is actually the first box that I opened. I said, wow, I got a lot of thread, and that I didn't pay attention to the front, and it was the embroidery thread. I was like, wow. So he actually said that he thought I had the machine, but he knew I didn't. He was talking about how many machines I have. But so I'm just really excited about that. So here that is. I'm gonna go ahead and move over to the machine and how it looks when you turn it on. And like I said before, I have not done any embroidery before, so this will be my first time. And I was kind of intimidated. If you all have had a machine before, have done embroidering before, it looks kind of intimidating. So I had started to watch videos on how to use the machines and different machines. What I liked about this machine, and I'm going ahead and turn it on, if you can see, is that the display is in color. And see, for me, I'm visual, so I needed to make sure that I understood the concept behind the display. So if you can see, I'm going to turn the camera so you can see the display. And here is the display here, and I'm going to turn it on the side, and you see it lights up and all of the spaces lit. So this is really nice. And I kind of want to bring the camera over so you can see just right out the box, and turning it on is just showing you, hopefully you can see it, just the style. And I love the color display. And like I said before, why I found it so intimidating was all of the embroidery machines that I've seen years ago, it was just black and white. And I just couldn't, in my mind, figure out how I would be able to do it. I know it was a way, but I don't know. I just kind of said, no, not right now. But this display is a color display, as you can see, and it's touchscreen. So there's the menu items and different things like that. So just the operation manual is telling you how to set it up, and then it's a quick reference guide. So this quick reference guide just shows you the contents and everything that comes in there. And so these are accessories. Okay, make sure I have it in English. So these are included accessories. So you have their embroidery foot, just the needle set, that's what I showed. All of these pieces, I'm trying to figure out what number 20 is. Oh, that's the dust cover. So I had that one out already. The operation manual, quick reference guide. So it just shows you everything you have, and then it shows you additional optional accessories that I'm gonna pick up. So this is the smaller hoop, the round hoop, and number 4 is the stabilizer material. I have that, and then water soluble stabilizer, so I have that as well. Once again, this is in different languages. So here it shows you how to install and wind the bobbin. So I'm going to do that, and I'm going to come right back. Okay, everyone, so I'm ready to thread the bobbin. Now, I've tried to do this before, but there was, I believe this, because of the needle, the thread was catching here. It's because I still had the original thread holder cap there, so I had to change that out. So you thread the thread around here, 1, down 1, up 2, around the back there 3, and then that is there. Make sure this is tight. This is tight here. It's supposed to be clockwise here, and push it over. Okay, that's it. Okay, so that's pushed over. I'm gonna turn the machine on. So the light comes on. Okay, so this light is red, and then you have to touch the screen. And it says the carriage of the embroidery unit will move. Keep your hands, etc., away from the carriage. Push OK. So you see that moves there. So hopefully I'm going to touch the button for it to start, and it's going to wind the bobbin. Okay, so that was the problem I had before, is that this wasn't the right size to hold onto here. So it's winding the bobbin. So let's see what it says after. Stop. Still going. Okay, so that's it. So how do I, okay. Okay, I turned it off because I didn't even read. So you're supposed to turn it there. So it's supposed to stop it there. So start and stop. Everything start and stop right there. So you're not supposed to turn it off. But I did. Okay. So go ahead and cut the thread. I'll do that. There. So I'm going to move this over here and take that off. Okay. Now you can see that the thread is, the bobbin is threaded here, right there. Okay. So that's it. I'm going to cut this other first piece from the bottom. Okay. So that is a good clean bobbin right there. So I have to install the bobbin, press the needle position to raise the needle. So that's up. Raise the foot, do that. Okay. And then, uh-oh. I want to move this closer so you can see. Go ahead, and there's a guide on here. So it tells you how to drop that in there, wind the bobbin around there, right through there, and it cuts itself off right there. Okay, so that is it for the bobbin. I'm going to replace this piece there, and then so it shows you right here of the 3 different type of cap sizes. So you want to make sure that you have it, that the spool cap is too small. The thread may catch on the slit, and that's what was happening before. When using a mini king thread spool, use a thread spool insert, mini king spool thread. So that was the right one. So yeah, I had to change that out, and it shows you what this looks like on there. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and